And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really, all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Jalen Wells out there with Ja Morant. Then it's MP, then it's Jackson, and it's Durant in at the small forward position to the middle. Outside for Morant. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Larson. He's covered by Wells. Now here's Booker. He played a great game against the Lakers. And there's the screen. 5 to shoot. Left side Bull. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Fox. The Grizzlies on offense. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while. You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Jackson finds Morant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Now here's Durant. He launches it. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Larson, hounded by Morant. Pass to Larson. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's Morant. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Durant against Brooks. No good on the shot. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. They trail by 1. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis. Booker no good.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there. That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Brooks down low. Durant's there. And here's Brooks. Still without a bucket. Outside Booker.
Don't forget to get outside.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The three is up. That shot off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside. And stolen by Morant. To the inside. Fox. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Brooks from outside. Memphis with a rebound. Fox has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Pass to Larson. Brooks outside.
Hey, right there.
Back to Booker. From downtown, Grizzlies with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Jackson, the pass to Fox. And here's Jackson. And MP throws it down.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, Legs, the season has only just begun. It's interesting to see which teams have gotten off to hot starts, though.
Yeah, Brian, there's a lot of different situations here early. It could be continuity, adding star power, or possibly both. But it's great when you can find that confidence level early and see if you can sustain it all season.
Oh, and building hope with a fan base as well early in the season always helps.
Absolutely energizes the entire fan base.
Now here's Jackson. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Jackson's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass.
And Booker just tying up defenders in knots.
Grizzlies lead by 8. Now Fox coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by MP. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so here's Phoenix coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
When you turn great defense into easy offense, you are going to put yourself in a great position. Yeah, he just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Here's Larson for 3. Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Oh, stolen by Morant. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Pass to Malawach. Now Booker. And here's Bull, hounded by Morant. Outside for Brooks, and Fox comes to help. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bull. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
You know, Tim, when given the opportunity, Bull has shown flashes of being an impactful player.
Well, B.A., he is a very intriguing talent with his size and skill set. Now, for him, it's all about consistency and translating that potential into winning plays.
Suns trail by 11. Here's Brooks. And he also played really well in the win against the Lakers. Rebounded by Fox.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Phoenix making some changes. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Bull, and it's done in for Larson.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Booker against Morant. Conchar outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Morant. With the clock winding down. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Dunn, the pass to Booker. Here's Malawich. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Fox right side. It's deflected.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Dunn outside. A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Malawich. Here's Booker. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Booker's got 5 points.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Now Fox. Morant with it. Shoots over Booker. Kept alive. Conchar outside. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 10. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz looked really strong. He tallied 21 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Hayes is checked in for the Suns. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. Pass to Iguodaro.
Hey, heads up!
Back to Booker.
Right here.
Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
Getting blocks requires a blend of confidence and athleticism. Luckily for MP, he has both.
Right here!
Here's Morant. Wow, with some power.
Wow, going to the top floor.
And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, when you get a second chance opportunity here or there, it starts to add up.
On the court for Memphis. We've got Jaren Jackson. Jalen Wells out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's MP in at the 5.
MP crashing the glass, using those young legs to his advantage for the putback dunk.
Now here's Booker. Outside O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that one's good. Iguodaro. Iguodaro's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Coming off that screen, Booker draws the defense and then passes. Really tough to defend that.
There's a screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here we can check out the story for MP.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. MP, number 1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Morant finds Jackson. And here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Here's Fox. Back to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. A foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Here's Iguodaro. In his last outing, 16 points. And not going to let him get the easy dunk. The defense put the stop to it. But a foul is called and a trip to the free throw line instead.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. That's right. Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability unquestionably the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will either.
Here's Fleming. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
O'Neal passes to Dunn. And Fox comes to help. Here's Fleming, guarded by Durant. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Fleming. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Fleming's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Hey, yo, right here.
Durant, the pass to MP. Here's Fleming, guarded by Durant. Dunn outside. Pass to Fleming. Over Fox. Fleming, no good. Grizzlies lead by 11.
Hey, who got him?
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And that one's good by Durant.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Get there, get there. Get outside. Get outside.
O'Neal passes to Fleming.
Yo.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Gets the 3 to fall. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And here's MP. Here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
And Fox comes to help. Back to Dunn.
Hey, who got him?
O'Neal on the wing.
No shot. Switch.
Hayes up top. Over MP. MP with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Grizzlies up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Phoenix Suns.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
And taking a look at Phoenix, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
They've got Malawach. Dylan Brooks is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Jordan Ott as we begin the second half.
Right here.
Down low. Pass to Booker. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. They double him with MP. Outside Bol from the arc. Nails it from three. Bol's got 5 points.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Now here's Jackson. And there's the lob. And MP throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. MP finishing off that lob.
Suns trail by 18. Outside Booker. To the inside.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Morant with a screen on Bol. Jackson for three. Rebounded by Malawach. Malawach has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fox has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap, so you're open-ended in that regard, and there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Here's Bol. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 6th assist of the night.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Booker after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to Malawach.
Come get it.
Now Booker.
Come to me, come to me.
On the wing, Brooks. Shoots over Durant. They get it back. Malawach. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes a first. No good on the second free throw. Memphis leading by 18. Morant, the pass to Fox.
Oh, wow. What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. On the wing, Durant. Brooks defending. Here's Wells. Three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. Malawatch for 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP finds Morant. Off target from 3-point range. Suns trail by 20. To the right side. Back to Bull. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's Larson, guarded by Durant. Now Brooks. Hits the trifecta. Brooks has got 5.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Outside Wells. There's a screen. Jackson outside. And MP throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Get on Durant.
Outside Morant, and stolen by Booker.
Outside, get outside.
Pass to Larson. Brooks outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And he jams it home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns, trailing by 19. Clock at 6. He's off on that one. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Morant. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 14 points for him.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Fox up top. He's got 25. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Malawatch. And there's a pick. On the wing, Brooks. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
MP up top. Pass to Wells. Shot clock at 5. Here's Durant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
They set a pick. Jackson on the wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Takes a three. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Larson.
Who's watching here?
Right wing. And here's Dunn. Here's Malawach. 13 points in the game.
I see him. Get him.
Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Grizzlies lead by 16. Morant finds Fox. Right side, Morant. Bull grabs the board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Bull. 7 points in the game.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result. Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Watch the screen.
Caldwell Pope against Brooks. Here's Malawach. Pass to Brooks. Fires the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A different look. Timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And in recent years' legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. MP is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Jalen Wells. And it's Conchar in at the 3 slot. Now here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Here's Hayes. Oh, and Fox with the block. So let's head to the sidelines. We've got some news on Zach Edey. Allie, what'd you learn?
Yes, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Memphis. For as serious as that hit to the forearm appeared, it looks like he only suffered a bruise. The team believes that he could play on it, and if they decide to be cautious, it would only require a short window for recovery. Sounds like relatively good news, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
Clark is checked in for Conchar. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Clark with the screen to the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Malawach is checked in for Phoenix. And Memphis also making a switch. Jerome's checked in.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Pass to Iguodaro. And stolen by Clark. Jerome against Booker. The kick to Durant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Wells. He shoots. Cans it with nobody near him. Wells has got his first bucket in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Memphis.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, it can be intimidating when you can't find any daylight, and that's been the case here. Disruptive defensively, blocking shots, altering shots, a real factor.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Here's Jerome. That one is off. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Iguodaro. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Now here's Durant.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Wells. Outside Durant. Screen by MP. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
For 3, O'Neal. He drops it from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Jerome. For 3. Durant, no good. Inside, here's Iguodala. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Here's Jerome. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
And so it's Phoenix with it after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. To the inside. Here's Malawich. He's covered by Fox. Outside Booker. There's the 3. Rebounded by Fox. Memphis has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Clark outside. Pass to MP.
Come around.
Outside Durant. The 3. The Suns clear it. Malawich has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Iguodala. It's Booker on the wing. Booker drawing the double. Pass to Iguodala. Fires for 3. Memphis with a rebound.
Get on MP.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 21 points for Durant.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Iguodala. Clark covers. Up top, Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Dunn.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Left side O'Neal to stop the drought. Unable to get that one. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And here's Dunn. Over Jerome. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Hey, yo, right here.
Right side Durant. Back to Wells. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Dunn outside. Pass to Booker from outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
And that's his second 3-pointer tonight.
The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Outside Wells. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Now Durant. He's covered by O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
Catching up on the changes.
One more.
So Memphis takes this one by a big margin.